The only reason why I'm making this into an actual video and not just like a community post or something like that is because I want to make sure as many people as possible get the chance to see this update. If a lot of people don't see this update, then I know that I'm going to be getting a lot of questions asking me why things are happening on the channel the way that they are, and I really don't want that. So if you just want to check like the pinned comment or the description of this video for like a quicker version of this update, because I'm sure I'm going to put it somewhere, then you can just check those. But if you want like a longer version of this update and actually like an explanation as to why things are happening the way that they are or the way that they will be, then just keep watching the video and I'll explain. I made a video similar to this last year. It was at the beginning of last summer talking about, how things are going to be changing for that summer and how that's going to affect the channel. And the same thing is happening now, except there's going to be bigger changes. So again, if you really want to be up to date with everything that's happening on the channel, then definitely keep watching this video. So if you're wondering if the upcoming stuff for this summer is going to affect the death battle predictions or death battle reactions schedule, the answer is yes, it definitely will. I guess just the easiest way to put this is expect the death battle predictions and death battle reactions to not be as immediate or as quick to upload as they've been for the past little while. And there are a couple reasons for this. The first reason is because of vacation. I'm actually vacationing far away for the first time in like forever, and it starts basically right before Thor vs. Vegeta comes out. So the reaction to Thor vs. Vegeta and the prediction for the next death battle, whatever that may be, they probably will not come out immediately. Like, it's gonna take some time because one, I'm gonna be traveling, like actually physically traveling, and two, I'm gonna be on vacation. I'm gonna be doing stuff, so I can't say exactly when those videos are gonna come out, like how quickly. I do think that even if I'm on vacation, they should still be able to come out while I'm on vacation. It's just gonna be a little tough to find time for that. And even though I come back from vacation before the next death battle comes out, the one after Thor versus Vegeta, that's about the time when I start my summer student position. I do have another summer job now, and I believe it's pretty much full time. So unless the hours are more flexible than I believe them to be, which could technically be true, but again, I'll just have to see. But assuming that I know what my hours are going to look like, I will not have a lot of free time on Mondays to be able to record death battle reactions and, make death battle predictions and all of that. So they're naturally going to come out a little later than normal. How much later is hard for me to say, but that's exactly what I'm saying, all of this is really hard to predict, but for one reason or another, whether it's for vacation or whether it's for my work, just don't expect me to have the free time that I used to. Like, even when I had school going on, I made sure to carve out time on Monday so I can make those kinds of videos. And now I don't really have that flexibility. So again, whether it's for vacation or for work, just expect that these videos are not going to come out as quickly as they normally have been. I know what a lot of you guys are thinking right now. You don't have to make an update to tell us this. No, I do, because if I don't do this, then I get a lot of comments asking, where are these videos? Like, I've gotten them so many times before. So just wanted to, hopefully now everybody knows that they are going to be coming out later than normal. And that's not the whole update, but I know that's what a lot of people are here for. So yeah, just, they're still going to happen. I can't think of any reason why no individual prediction or reaction would be coming out, but they will be coming out later than normal. So just keep that in mind for the foreseeable future. And I'm not really going to think of like, oh, this is the date when that's going to stop happening, because I have no idea when. So just as of right now, just expect them to be later. So that's really all I wanted to say about those kinds of videos, those really frequent videos. But now let's talk about some other kinds of videos that are very notably more infrequent nowadays. Those videos being stuff like Who and Why and Bad Battle and stuff like that, So I haven't made an episode of either of those series for quite a long time now, and I've kind of avoided talking about them on the channel just because it really depresses me seeing how long it's been since I've made one of those videos, and of course it just keeps getting longer the more time goes on, So there are a couple of reasons why this has been the case, and I really want to level with you guys, say exactly why this has been happening. So the first reason is because as I've gotten busier with school and busier with life, and as, I have less and less free time, it is way easier for me to make the videos that do not take up as much of my free time and are arguably more beneficial for my channel. Who and Why and Bad Battle are the ones that take up the most most amount of my time, but stuff like death battle predictions and death battle reactions and stuff like that, like maybe other kinds of death battle videos or shit posts or other stuff like that, they do not take as much time and they generally perform better on the channel. So as I start losing more and more of my time, it makes me think that those kinds of videos just need to be more of a priority, that I can make those videos better, and that I have free time for those videos and not much free time for other stuff. So that's like one of the reasons. The second reason is a little more specific, and more so specific to Who, When, and Why, and it's actually because of the next episode of Who, When, and Why that's going to be coming out, which is Cobra versus Hydra. That episode is very, very, very intimidating to me. It's the first of that kind of episode that I've ever made for Who, When, and Why, and I've made similar episodes to it before, like team versus team battles, but never like an army versus army fight, and I feel like, you know, this one I really want to get right, and there are so many variables and things that I need to figure out before I move on to other things that I need to figure out, and there's a lot of time where it's very paralyzing and overwhelming to the point where I keep wanting to push it off because I know that there are so many things that I haven't yet figured out, and it's very much like a procrastination and lack of self-confidence kind of thing. Like, I really want it to be good, and I still very much intend to make it, but it is so paralyzing that sometimes I find myself wanting to just push it off more and more. I feel like if Cobra versus Hydra was not such an overwhelming episode, or if it was not the next episode, I feel like I would have made more episodes by now, which is very, very strange and, dare I say, bad for me to say. But again, I really want to level with you guys and tell you exactly what's been going on. So yeah, there are a couple reasons why these things have not been moving forward, and I know some people have been asking questions about that in the comments, and I thank you guys so much for like keeping that on my mind, because I don't want to lose those series. I really, really don't want to. Again, though, of course, with stuff getting busier, and especially with the job and with vacation and stuff, like, there's going to be stuff eating at my time. But this is an official update from me telling you guys that these series are not gone, and I very much want to continue them, and I very much want to see if I can get back into them during this summer. Again, though, you know, I don't want to promise anything, because for all I know, this whole thing could just end up being a bust, but this is an official update saying that, again, I am very much thinking about the series, and I want them to keep going. I will see if I can use some of my free time while I'm on vacation to work on Cobra versus Hydra to get past some of those roadblocks that it's been feeding me, and then again, I don't want to promise when that video is going to come out, but I will try to see if I can devote some time on vacation to working on that episode. But yeah, just a recap of the update. So for Death Battle predictions and Death Battle reactions, expect them to be a little later. I can't say by how much, but expect them to be later than normal for the foreseeable future. And for the other kinds of videos, I'm trying my best. I will try to get back into them this summer with all the busy stuff I'm doing, though. It's hard to say if that will be attainable, but I will try. It's my official update that I am going to try. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Hopefully I won't get some questions about Death Battle videos or anything like that, but it'll probably still happen anyway. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, that's it for me. I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.